What up, Palm Tree? It's your boy Chillin' Dylan, Jesus of SoundCloud, Black Tom Anderson, and your favorite rapper still owes me money. And I want to give you guys some thoughts on Crash Rarri's new album, Test Drive. If you don't know about my boy Crash Rarri, he is a rapper out of Columbus, Ohio. He came on the scene, I want to say, around 2016, 2017. Remember, Elevator Mag used to post him a lot. Lyrical Lemonade had posted him, and I had posted his projects as well. I think his debut album, Southside to Worldwide, is definitely a classic in my book. But anyway, not many of his projects I listened to all the way through since then, but Test Drive I came back around, so I really want to give you guys some thoughts on the highs and lows of this record. Now, the album starts off real hard with the song Snowfall, but to be honest with you, this isn't much different from anything I would hear, from like a Chief Key for somebody kind of hard in that lane, or like a Warhols who Crash Rarri's collabed with before. So I haven't returned to that song that much, but RGB, I really do like the string production on that one. Then you get to the song Peachtree, and I have to say that was definitely a skip because that was like way too typical rapper-ish. And honestly, I'm just kind of tired of hearing rappers like talk about perks. Like, come on, bro. Regardless, featuring Sada Baby was so fire. I like the chemistry they both had on that track. Sada's whisper flow is really dope. And that Sweet Lady sample, that was fire. I hadn't heard nobody flip that since 03 Greedo flipped Tyrese's song Sweet Lady. So props to both of them on that track. I messed with that track Like a Movie. That's a really good sample use the producer had on there. I gotta see who that sample was from because I'm not quite familiar with it. Then, Filet Butterfly is my favorite song off this track. He's making me hungry talking about garlic butter. He mentions garlic butter a lot on this project. He eating good, man. Lobster Mac don't want the fries, okay? Then Kingdom Hearts. That sample goes crazy, of course. Sauce Walker used that sample too, I believe. Then Love Kills is so fire. It's hard, and it's also definitely for the ladies. And that's such a sliders anthem. Like, with the album being called Test Drive, you could definitely tell, like, this is music meant for your car. Wherever Water Is, That House Is Not a Home sample. Same thing Kanye sampled on Slow Jam. You gotta love it. I thought on the song Penny Pinchin' featuring Midwest Millie, that beat goes crazy. All in all, this whole project, subject matter-wise, is a little too typical rapper-ish. It's a little too braggadocious for my taste. But I was happy to see AzChike on here. Crash Rarri fucks with LA. I know he's lived out here for many years. I've met him before, so it's dope that he has like a LA representative on this project. But the two songs that I gravitate to kind of the most are the last two tracks. Test Drive and Myself. I think obviously on the song Myself, just given the subject matter, he's, most authentic on that track. So all in all, Crash Rarri's definitely been consistent over the years, and he has a certain sound that's, a good mix of melodic and trap and, just a good combination of ball and yet street. Okay. So Test Drive definitely gets my recommendation. I just have to put paint where it ain't as far as what I enjoyed and what I didn't enjoy. Let me know what you guys thought of this project in the comments. Peace, love, Palm.